Hi, let's join me to learn epithelial tissue disease, vitiligo, and connective tissue disease. First, we're gonna talk about epithelial tissue vitiligo. What is vitiligo? It is a disease that causes loss of skin, color, and patches. The discolored areas get bigger with time. The condition can affect the skin on any part of the body. Normally, the color of hair skin is determined by melanin. Vitiligo occurs when cells that produce melanin die or stop. Signs of having vitiligo. Loss of skin color can appear anywhere and it could start at any age, but it is usually occur before 30. The effect varies on type that you have. It can be seen on hair, scalp, eyebrow, eyelash, and beard, and even on genitals. Can be on the mouth, but it also has a type. It can be universal vitiligo. It can be localized or focal vitiligo. It can be segmental vitiligo, or it can be the most common type or generalized vitiligo. Causes of vitiligo. It happens when melanocytes die or stop producing melanin. This results to the involved patches of skin become lighter or white. It is still unclear exactly what causes these pigment cells to fail or die, but it might be related to the immune system, family history, or there's a trigger event. Now, let's move on to the connective tissue disease. Is any disease that affects the parts of the body that connect it together. What are the symptoms of connective tissue disease? Symptoms may vary and affect different parts of the body, and that may include bones, joints, skin, heart and blood vessel, and lungs. That may also include distorted head and face, or some decrease in height. Now, what causes this disease? It may due to the exposure to toxic chemicals, exposure to ultraviolet light, you have inadequate nutrition, or you have infections. Let me give you some types of connective tissue disease. First is rheumatoid arthritis, the most common connective tissue disease. Second is scleroderma, an autoimmune condition that causes scar. Third is Churg-Strauss syndrome, a type of autoimmune vasculitis. Other than those three, there are more 200 different types of this disease. This is Rochelle Eliza El Ceposo of 12 STEM 1. Hope you learned something from me.